Hi, everyone, and welcome to today's Kid Shakes live stream. I am the director, Alston Alvarado, of this year's Kid Shakes production of Oh Hello. Let's dive right in. I will introduce all my fabulous guests I have today. First off, I have my fabulous co-host, Selene Carpenter.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for having me, Alston. It's great to be here again.
You do it. I'll bring you on every time.
All right.
Now let's meet more of our cast members. We got a lot of them here today. First off, you're going to meet the star of the show, Mr. Othello, but in our production, he is O Moore. This is the fabulous Tom Raffadon.
Ice on my neck, that's incoming. I'm a pretty boy, I'm stunning. Super speed Sonic, I'm running. Super speed Sonic, I'm running.
Hey guys, what's up?
Next up, we have his lovely girlfriend in our production. This is Rain Higa, who plays Daisy Brabantio.
Hi.
Next up, we have Daisy's BFF in the production. This is Emily, who is played by Sachi Bower. She will correct me when she comes on.
A little gambling is fun when you're with me. Russian roulette is not the same without a gun.
And baby, when it's love, if it's not rough, it isn't fun.
Oh my God, Sachi, correct me on your name.
Hello. It's Bower.
Oh, I'm close. Next up, we have.
Sure.
I have Lila Lowen, who is playing Miss Duke, and she's also one of our cheerleaders. Yeah. Now we have another cheerleader. She is playing Izzy. Izzy, the cheerleader, is portrayed by Miss Isabel Taylor.
But then he turned the little button and the car went boom. We like the cars that go boom. We're anti-graft and funny and we like the boom. We like the cars.
Hello.
And next up, we have our next cheerleader, Lindsay, who is being portrayed by Felix Holiday.
Baby Yoda, floating in the pod, Baby Yoda, levitating a horn monster, Baby Yoda. The world has gone.
Hi.
Yes, this is my fabulous cast. Yeah. Oh. Here, am I imagining things? Oh, okay. Bring her back. Here we go. Okay. For people watching at home, if someone disappears, don't freak out. They're going to be right back. First off, we're going to play a game that is who is most likely to.
So everyone get your signs ready.
So they have two options. They can choose to either themselves or their character to choose from. You guys watching at home, leave a comment if you think of more who is most likely to. First one. Who is most likely to eat fast food every meal for a week?
Cheerleader Lindsay is very, 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 what's the word? Careful with her diet.
Ah, okay. She gotta watch her figure.
Helix is not.
We got a mix here, a mix of character names and real life. All right, you guys ready for the next one?
Oh,
Is most likely to spend the whole day in bed. I mean, everyone's done that before, right?
I haven't. I mainly sleep till 9.
I don't know, both maybe? Oh, I'm holding up the wrong side.
I was like, labise? Yeah. Next one. Who is most likely to go skydiving or bungee jumping?
Oh, definitely me.
Everyone is themselves except for
I think my character would think that she's like too good for that or something. I don't know.
All right, next one. Who is most likely to dye their hair a crazy color, like neon pink? Or...
Oh,
I already have.
I know.
Same.
I'm actually planning on doing that. So.
Ooh.
Everyone is themselves except for Sachi. Is your character. You're never gonna dye your hair hot pink.
Yeah, I've never dyed my hair before, and I'm not about to start.
Let's see. Next one. Oh, since we inspired by TikTok, who is most likely to become a famous TikTok celebrity?
I don't think Moore is just an angry man that likes to post out videos. There's no personality, in my opinion.
I'm gonna go with my character because she seems like she would appeal to more people.
Yeah, I could never. It's too cringy for me. Yeah, my character is more into TikTok than I am.
TikTok celebrity, you gotta post constantly. That's hard work. All right. Last from us, and then we'll start taking the comments. So leave the comments. Who is most likely to survive a zombie apocalypse?
Definitely not me. I know that.
I would be the first one dead.
I'm gonna
Ew. Okay, so now we know we gotta hang out with Rain, Sachi, Isabel, and Helix. They will protect you.
I'm not the only one that didn't think I would survive. Okay.
Listen, Miss Duke.
Maybe both. I have a friend who's obsessed with zombies, so she's told me exactly what to do in case it happens.
Good. You should know where she lives so you can go to her house when it breaks out.
Let's turn to the comments. So if you have one, please type it out. What's most likely to, and your suggestion. While we wait, let me go through our comments that we have. Oh, I see. Oh, Isabel's mom's watching. You're very brave. There's another one.
Stop.
Oh my gosh.
Just to talk about
I
zombies.
would probably fail.
I mean, you guys are already on a boat.
My character would just. I'm just more likely to than my character.
Oh, I see one. Oh, this is Helix. Who is most likely to say nice things for the rest of their lives?
What does nice mean? Like truthful or just nice, you know?
Just never say a mean thing again.
Aw, everyone has their name. That's all right. Except for baby.
I don't know. I just like say things that might be the truth but might hurt someone.
Let's see. Oh, I see one.
Who's most likely to comfort a crying baby? Who's the baby person here? Aw, Bo. Hello.
We have all good people. Is there any more? Anyone in our cast have one that they want to do? Okay, Helix.
Who is most likely to jump in a pool full of Jello?
Like that. All themselves. Except for both. Nice. That would be fun. You'd probably say, go to the bottom with Jello pool.
Very, very fun. Okay, so we're going to move on to our next performance. We're going to say goodbye to our cast.
I'm ready to see some cheerleaders.
Yeah, so we are going to have our first performance. Our performances today, they are being performed live, just like live theater. This scene is actually the opening of the play. It is the cheerleaders. So we're going to have Lila, Isabel, and Helix because one of my cast members is going to be actually here next weekend. I have Rain Higa subbing in for the role. So our Daisy will be just subbing in for that role today. And I hope you guys all enjoy this first performance.
Yeah.
Ready? Okay, get up, let's go. Venice, go!
Who are we? Yes.
Red and gold. Let's go, red and gold. Let's go.
Clap it high, clap it low. Come on, fans. Go, Venice, go! Thanks for making sure we could practice late today.
No worries. I had to help my sister with her hair anyway.
Did you guys see how dressed up the upperclassmen were for prom?
Of course I did. They looked good, huh?
Oh my gosh, did you see how handsome Michael Cassio was?
Oh, Cassio.
Oh, Cassio.
Our new quarterback.
So dreamy. And how about more?
He and Daisy were just perfect together.
I know, right?
I totally ship them. Hashtag Maisie for life. Someday that'll be us, driving off to prom with the football captain and the quarterback.
But for tonight, it's slumber party time!
Yay!
Just like live theater, I don't know if anyone noticed, we had a technical issue where I clicked the wrong person into the performance. I don't know if anyone noticed, but we're live. Next up, we are going to interview our first set of cast members. So I'm going to say goodbye to some people. That. Yes, so our first set of people we're interviewing are Tom, Rain, and Sachi. You people watching, if you think of any questions you want to ask the three of them as we're interviewing them, please leave a comment. Yes, drop a comment. The first question I have for everyone is when and how did you start in the performing arts? When did you start performing? Let's do Tom. Why don't you share first?
Okay. Hi guys again. Let's see. When did I start performing? I think I first started performing in middle school actually. I remember I took an elective in like the 7th grade. I tried a drama class for the first time, and ever since then I fell in love with it. Plus it helped that my drama teacher like really egged me to keep doing it. So I was like, maybe I'll keep going.
Rain.
So I actually started because of the furlough Fridays. Like when we were in elementary school, there's like this after school or like Friday program at Diamond Head Theater for kids. And I actually hated theater because I was just like standing around for a really long time. I was like, dang, I'm never gonna do this again. But then in high school, I took a songwriting course at this like, theater program, and all my friends were in the musical 13. And when I saw them doing it, I was like, wow, this looks really fun. So I started in 9th grade doing theater then, and I never stopped.
You and Sachi.
I think the first time I performed was when I was in about 3rd grade, and I was in this class where we kind of made up our own mashup play of Harry Potter and something else that I don't remember, and it was just a lot of fun, so I stuck with it since.
Nice. So everyone was really pretty young when they got started. That's awesome. Oh,
next question.
Next question. Sorry. I was just like, oh. How similar are you and the character you play in Oh Hello?
Same order, Tom.
Yes, Tom.
Okay, cool. So I think similarities between me and Moore. Well, for one thing, my character is like completely a hopeless romantic that evident through the script and stuff with Daisy. So I feel like that's one common trait. That is how I was able to relate to Moore a lot because like I found the relatability and how much she really truly cared for Daisy. Like it was really cute and wholesome, and I was like, oh my god, I can connect in this sense with this character. But also in another way is like how Moore gets really angry later in the play. It's really explosive, and when I do get angry, I get explosive too. I have to admit, but it rarely does happen. But yeah.
Don't get Tom angry.
All right. So, Rain, you're up next.
So I'd say me and my character are a little dissimilar because she's kind of manipulative. Like she comes off sweet, but really she can easily lie to people to get what she wants. So yeah, she's more deceptive than she seems, I guess.
And last but not least,
Sachi.
Well, I think one thing that sticks out about Emily that's shown in the play is that she kind of has this philosophy that, if people hurt you, you're allowed to hurt them back. And I don't really think that way. But I think we're similar in that we're both pretty young and we're still like figuring things out about herself. I think one of the main reasons that Emily is the way she is that she's confused and she still doesn't know really who she is yet.
Okay, I have another question, and actually, I'm already going to turn to the comments because someone kind of already asked this question. So, as you know, we're rehearsing virtual, everything's virtual, the show is virtual. So, what is the best thing and the worst, so your biggest challenge you've had performing virtually? Raise your hand if you want to answer first. Rain.
So I'd say the best thing is that people from all over the world can come and collaborate on one project. And additionally, it makes theater much more accessible because you don't actually have to be in the place to go watch the show. So I'm a big fan of that. But I guess the worst thing is it's not really a worst thing, but it's just different. It's like learning how to do acting on Zoom, playing with camera angles. It's kind of like you're your own cameraman and your actor. So it's been a challenge, but I like it.
Who wants to go? Sachi wants to go next.
Well, I definitely agree with Rain that I'm glad people who don't just live in Hilo get to see and work on this show. But it's difficult sometimes trying to build certain moments that you would do very differently on stage, and so it's just kind of a shift in the way you think about acting and staging things.
And Tom.
I think greatest challenge, like what my castmates had said previously, it's like I don't know, it's just a completely different environment when you're working online and like trying to work through the script and stuff. It's a lot different than in person. I think my personal greatest challenge is like usually I like to play off people's energy, like and it's easier to do that in a physical setting when you can like physically see them and like interact with them, but having it all through a screen makes it really difficult. But I think that this is a good challenge that will help us grow as performers. Who knows what's just in the future,
Yeah, now let's do some rapid fire ones because these ones are like one word answer ones. So next one from Sachi's mom.
Ooh, what's your favorite role that you've played?
Well,
Everyone has to think.
my favorite role that I was going to play but got canceled because of COVID was Henrietta Levitt in Silent Sky, but unfortunately, I don't think it'll be happening. So, yeah.
I think my favorite role that I've played is Alice in The Addams Family.
Ooh, good musical.
Yeah, I saw that. That's so good.
I think my favorite role that I played, I played Henry in Hilo Community Creators production of Next to Normal, like I think 2 years ago. And yeah, I think it's one of my favorite roles that I've ever done. It's just a great musical with great music and story.
Yeah.
Another great musical.
That was good. That was a good show.
See, oh,
These are
What's your favorite way to eat a potato? There's so many ways.
Tom already knows.
Oh my gosh, don't get me started. Okay, you know the waffle fries? Like the waffle cut fries? Those are so good. They hit different than regular straight cut fries. You can't convince me otherwise. They hold more sauce. I'm passionate about my potatoes, sorry.
Anybody else?
I think fries is my favorite.
Fries are pretty good. Potato chips, you know, you can't just eat one.
I feel like that's most potato things. You can't just eat one.
Right? Potatoes are dangerous. Yeah.
You get it! Thank you!
Good question. For a potato.
Oh, yeah. All right. We're talking about potatoes, and I'm looking for potatoes.
I just want to eat some potatoes.
No, I'm really hungry now. Dang.
Final question. Here, we'll switch off of food.
Ooh, what's your favorite line in the play?
I think my favorite line is that Ruby's character says, which is, "Emily, let's go do something."
That's one of my favorite lines too.
Oh, that's a good line. That's a good line. The moment that like it hit us, I'm like, how like, is that what it really says? Let's go do something. I'm like, you know, I'm like, okay, creative.
You know,
yeah,
teenagers.
I'd be like, hey, Rain, want to go hang out and go do something? You know.
It's kind of like suspicious. Like, ooh, what is something?
Yeah.
Ooh, it's mystery. Rain or Tom, do you have a favorite line?
My favorite line is probably my last line. I don't know if I should spoil it.
Oh yeah, that's true. We should keep it a secret.
Yeah. Ooh.
So watch the show and pay attention to her last line, and you will know.
Why is it your favorite line then? Instead of spoiling it. Spoiler-free explanation.
Yeah, it's my favorite line because I feel like Daisy's being a powerful woman and she's like standing up for herself. And I really like that in this version of Othello, like the women are portrayed as more strong instead of the original. So I really like that.
Let's see. So I'm going to say goodbye right now to Sachi. See, they're getting mixed up. To Sachi and Rain. Does anyone have any questions for Tom?
Wait, what about my favorite line, Alston? What is this?
Oh yeah, well, there you go.
Now you know. What's your favorite line?
My favorite line? Okay, now that you put me on the spot like this, I just don't know any. I'm kidding. Okay, so ironically, I think it's like the simplest line in the play, and it's literally the title of the play. I think, "Oh Hello," because like it's a reoccurring theme that happens throughout the entire play, but it really shows the development of like where the relationship was at the beginning and then where it is towards the end. And it's kind of sad to see what happens, but you guys will see. You guys will see.
You'll see. Instead of a question, it's related to Tom.
Oh yeah.
Here's a compliment for you.
It was a really good show. It made me. It was really. It was good. It was good.
It was amazing. It was not just good. It was outstanding.
Too.
Thank you, Tom, for a very fun interview. I will say goodbye to Tom now. Now, if you're wondering why I said goodbye to our lovely actors earlier, it's because they are in our next performance. So, our next scene, if you watch the Tiki Awards, you actually saw this scene. But this time, it's going to be a live performance of the scene. So I hope you guys enjoy.
So, do you think he's calmed down?
I don't know. I'm gonna try and talk to him before I change my flight. If he's better, then maybe I'll fly back with him.
I wish you'd never gotten together with him.
I don't. I know, crazy, right? You know, I can't get that song out of my head. 'Cause you remind me every day I'm not enough, but I still stay. So tell me to leave or pack nothing. Did you hear something?
Just the wind?
You know, I'm afraid of change. Guess that's why. My eyes itch. You think that means I'm gonna cry again?
Who knows?
Men. Do you think girls ever treat their boyfriends like this?
For sure.
Would you?
Wouldn't you?
No.
I mean, me neither.
Would you ever cheat?
Well, probably not.
I don't believe you. I don't think you would.
It depends what's at stake.
I don't think any girl would ever really do that.
You know what they say. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. If the guy can do it, so can the girl. If they treat us good, then we're good to them. If not, it's their own fault.
Well, no matter what, I still wouldn't.
Yay!
Yeah. Our BFFs. Next up, we are going to play another game. It's this or that. If you're watching at home and you think of a suggestion for this or that, leave a comment and maybe it will pop up. First one, vanilla or chocolate? Wow, we're like equally divided. Pretty much.
Yeah.
No, boys like vanilla and the girls like chocolate, actually.
Chocolate all the way.
More versatile. It is so just, you can put anything on it and it'll complement it well.
Mm-hmm.
Same for chocolate.
I like vanilla ice cream with chocolate sauce on it.
I prefer
I mean,
vanilla
chocolate
ice
with
cream,
chocolate sauce.
but like,
You can't get
were you
anything better
talking
than
about
that.
just flavor things or like actual chocolate bar versus like vanilla?
I think that I would have vanilla with chocolate syrup on top. So when you mix it together,
Yes.
it just turns into chocolate ice cream. Both of them.
Perfect.
That's true. All right. So that's true. So swimming or reading?
I'm kind of bad at swimming.
I've got both of them. I'm reading and I'm swimming.
Reading water.
At the same time, yeah.
I love
Waterproof
reading. Reading
books.
is like the best.
I only like reading if it's like stuff that I really, really like to read. That's it. Like, if you give me a book and you tell me it's a good book, if I just don't like one thing of it, I just get over it. It's like, but if it's a really good book, then I'll just like literally devote a whole day to just reading it.
Next one. Oh, I did not know.
Oh no!
Soft pretzels. We'll just do 1 and 2. That one's a hard one. Soft pretzels or nachos?
Nachos?
Nachos, yeah. Soft pretzels or nachos?
What is this?
Soft
I can't.
pretzel.
I can't even eat pretzels, so I've never tried it before. So I've gone with nachos.
Pretzel.
Nachos just have so many things you can put on them. So,
Good point. But so can a soft pretzel.
yeah, that's true. All right. So calling or texting?
Sorry, what was the question? Oh,
Calling or texting? Which do you like to do better? Oh, I'm surprised that everyone's like doing calling, this younger generation.
Texting hard. I'm slow. I'm like click, 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 and by then I have okay.
I guess.
Oh, the potatoes are back. French fries. French fries or onion rings? I'm gonna pick onion rings. I'm gonna be so hungry after this.
I know. I'm already hungry. I didn't eat breakfast.
And it's past lunchtime for me because it's 1 o'clock in California.
Oh wow. All right, so New Year's or Valentine's Day?
Wait a minute. What was the first one?
New Year's
New Year.
or Valentine's Day?
Okay, I'm gonna do my season.
I get to stay up till midnight on New Year's.
Because there's more chocolate available in the store during Valentine's Day.
I
And
thought you were vanilla.
I get to stay up till midnight.
I like white chocolate and caramel, and I just love candy.
Good point. There is more candy on Valentine's Day.
Speaking of candy, turning to our comments.
Ooh, comments. Fruit candy or chocolate candy? Ooh.
Oh my god, you guys.
Or I guess it's gonna be chocolate candy. What else we got? Oh, I'll just go in order.
Oh, this is based on what my kids like? Because I don't play with these.
My real answer is neither.
Oh, this is hard.
Okay, they're coming in like crazy. We're going
Oh my
like
god.
rapid fire here. So 1 and 2. Hamilton just came out.
Ooh.
Alexander
Hamilton or Aaron Burr? Wait, who's Aaron Burr? I don't even know who that is.
Aaron Burr's the one who shot him.
Better than you.
I'm gonna base it on who songs are in the musical.
Aaron Burr is the guy
I'm
who
not Aaron Burr because that's what all my friends are.
Oh, is he
I
in
just
Hamilton? I didn't get
His
to watch
songs-
Hamilton.
Yeah, he's in Hamilton.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, he has better songs.
Got it.
He's also
Next one.
Cats or dogs?
It's my mom.
I like both.
Definitely too. I love dogs. Dogs are amazing. I'm actually allergic to cats, so that might be why I like dogs better. But
We're going rapid fire.
Acting in a comedy or acting in a tragedy. Ooh.
I like laughing.
Hard one. Oh. Just because I've been in so many tragedies lately.
Next one.
Or play.
I know my answer.
Plays all the way.
Musicals.
musicals,
I
definitely
love
musicals.
musicals. There's so many. We're going fast. Sorry if you're watching it. I miss yours.
Oh, that's a hard one.
Or
Pickles all the way.
I love pickles.
That's my mom.
Oh. This is more specific to the cats or dogs.
Corgis are.
Corgis are
That's not a question.
I have two
Corgis
of
are
them.
amazing.
Win.
I have two of them.
You have corgis? I'm jealous.
Yes. Although they're
I'm
cardigans, so
jealous.
they're not the kind that you think they are, but they're just as equally cute.
Do a couple more.
Going to definitely in
online or in person.
I hate online school.
Oh, wait.
It's awful.
Terrible.
It's very nice.
Everywhere, or
A couple more.
night or early morning.
I'm gonna take
Late
late night.
night. I don't like mornings. I no
Late
mornings for me.
late
thank
night,
you.
everybody's up. Early morning, you're the only one up, and it's sunrise, and you're reading a book on the couch.
That is not me.
No morning for me, thank you. I don't like mornings.
I think we have time for one more.
TV
shows or
shows or
YouTube shows?
YouTube shows?
Oh, that's my dad. Hi, Dad.
Videos or like shows.
Oh, shows or videos. Good point. It says shows. I think YouTube shows, like those original YouTube shows.
Yeah, YouTube originals.
I've never seen them.
TV shows, like TV shows, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
we don't have cable, so
There are other ways to watch TV shows.
good point.
Yeah, that was fun.
I use Netflix and Disney Plus.
Yeah, I use Netflix, Disney Plus. I mean, I do use YouTube, but not as much as I use Netflix and Disney.
Now we shall go on to our next interview. So I'm going to say goodbye to some of our people, the people who we interviewed earlier.
Bam.
Bam.
Oh, I'm so happy here.
Let's go. So we're going to interview now Helix, Zilla, and Isabel. You watching at home, if you have questions you want to ask them, of course,
Hello.
leave it in the comments. First question. When did you start performing? Oh, Helix wants to go first.
Okay, so we had just moved from Oahu to Hilo, and I was in kindergarten, and my mom signed me up for an acting class with Mimi Tincher, and we played How the Grinch Stole Christmas, and I was terrified of speaking roles, but I just loved it so much, and we played so many fun games that I decided to take it 3 more years, and by the fourth year, I actually got up the courage to have a speaking role.
Oh, yay.
Isabel.
All right. So my mom created this like singing group when we first moved to Hawaii, and so I think I was like 4 or 5 when we started it, and so that's when I started like performing. But the first the first like musical or play I was in was Evita, and I was 10.
Dude, starting young.
So I think I was 9 when I took the same acting classes Helix took with Miss Mimi. And the first, I was in TV Land and I was playing the mom. And I did acting classes ever since. And then she moved, so now I'm just auditioning for plays. And yeah.
Yay.
Yeah, our teachers always inspire us.
Right.
I was also in Mimi Tincher's class as
Oh.
well. Yeah.
That's actually where I met you, Isabel.
Yep, where I met Helix.
Yes, yay, Miss Mimi. We miss you.
We miss you. Well, actually, technically, I'm in California, but
Different. California's so big, you could be on opposite ends and be 6-8 hours away.
yeah.
All right, you guys ready for the next question? How similar are you and the character you play in Oh Hello?
Helix.
I am not similar at all. I don't do cheerleading. I kind of do gymnastics though. I'm not really into that kind of stuff. I don't do social media. I'm an incredibly social person, but I don't do anything like social media. We're not similar at all, aside from being semi-kind. Well, I mean, she's semi-kind. I'm very kind. So, yeah.
Lila and Miss Dew.
So our characters aren't similar at all. I kind of had fun kind of figuring out who Miss Duke was because her character really isn't defined in the play that much. So I kind of had fun. I'm not. I don't know. I'm just not like her. Yeah.
Isabel, how similar are you and Izzy?
First of all, I stole my nickname Izzy as her name, so that's a similarity. Some of the differences are she does cheerleading and so is good at cheerleading stuff, and I can't even do a cartwheel. And then also my character seems like she'd be one of the popular girls, and I am not a popular girl at all. So yeah.
So everyone's very different from a cheerleader.
And our last question for the three of you before we turn over to the comments. What is the biggest challenge you've had doing this virtual process? Oh, Isabel's ready, and I think I know her.
The audio is so annoying because sometimes the audio will cut out or not work or something, and then you miss things that you're supposed to know. On the rehearsal, we spent 15 minutes trying to figure out my audio because it wasn't working. So that's definitely the biggest struggle virtually.
Just technical difficulties.
Yes, so much technical difficulties. Helix.
I think for me the most difficult thing is just like Isabel said, making sure that your video's on and that it's working and that you actually even come on in time. Because plenty of times I've missed meetings just because they were at 10 o'clock and it was 12 and I realized, oh, do I have a meeting today? And I looked and I went, oh shoot. Then I have to go apologize to my teacher.
Lila.
The audio is annoying, but really, I just like hanging out with my friends, like backstage. We'd all be having fun and giggling and peeking through the curtains and then getting yelled at for doing that or being too loud. So I miss that.
Oh, I know, me too. I missed that whole
I
thing.
seriously miss that, like majorly.
Let's turn over to the comments. I already see some. First one is specifically for Helix.
Oh boy. Okay, so Call Upon is my cat.
Oh.
And I did a book club, and he has appeared many times when we were acting out a scene. Honestly, I'm gonna say him because he can have the grumpiest look on his face and still do it right.
That's a talent.
Grace has a question for us.
Ooh.
Oh.
It's all right away.
This is gonna be a long answer.
Oh, everyone knows. Okay, Izzy.
Let's go. Yeah.
My favorite book series, I have multiple, are Harry Potter. I'm gonna say it in order that I read it. Harry Potter, Percy Jackson, Wings of Fire, and Hunger Games.
I think we have somebody who agrees.
Ready to answer?
Helix, go for it.
Okay, all right. So I'm just gonna kind of blurt out all of them. Okay, so I have Hunger Games, Heroes of Olympus, Percy Jackson, Harry Potter, Magnus Chase.
I consider Magnus Chase a part of Percy Jackson, but
I kind of do too. Okay. Oh my gosh. I can't actually remember if it's called this, but I think it's Magicians. Also, it's Egyptian mythology instead of Greek. I think I love that.
Kane Chronicles.
Yeah. There we go.
Also, sort of part of Percy Jackson, if you want to count that.
Oh, and all of K.R. Alexander's horror books.
And Lila.
So my favorite are the Hunger Games, and I really like the Spice Girls series too. Those are good.
I didn't know they made a series. Had a series.
It's by Stuart Gibbs. They just about this kid who goes to spy school on his spy mission. So it's good.
Any other questions?
Oh, can I add one more on?
Yes.
Trials of Apollo.
Again, part of Percy Jackson.
Well, it's kind of-ish. It's not called Percy Jackson.
That one's even more a part of Percy Jackson than Magnus Chase or Kane Chronicles because it's like still Greek mythology.
Fair point. I don't care though.
I'm just confused. These are all written by the same author, so yeah, that's why they're sort of the same thing.
Oh, I see. I missed one from the this or that. Why don't we do it now?
Uh-oh. Water. Favorite water.
Are
From
you
our
saying
water
or something, or like just like water with like lemon and stuff in it? Because if there's like water with lemon and stuff in it, I'd go with normal water. But if you're like saying like juice or something, or not like a other drink, I'd say that. So that's my answer.
I would say like lemon water.
I think it's like lemon water.
If it's lemon water, then I'll do it.
I don't like the like flavor infused waters because it's like half water. It's like either give me juice or water.
Yeah,
Don't give me like water with juice.
That's a little gross. But I think I'd do like if it was lemon water, then
Yeah.
ah.
Aww.
Any other final
Thank you.
questions? Dun, 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 dun. Now's your chance.
How many? Wait, I have a question for you guys. How many plays have you guys been in?
Well, I'm gonna count this 5.
Do I count all the plays with like acting classes and school plays?
Yeah, that counts.
Oh, well then that's 6.
It's gonna take a while.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I think I can't actually count mine like off the top of my head. It'll be too hard.
Me neither.
12.
Can I count this one?
13. Wait, no. 14.
Yeah.
14 counting this one. 14 counting this one. I'm not counting singing or anything. I'm just counting like plays and stuff. So 14 counting this one.
Wow.
6 counting this one.
I've also been
8 counting this one and Beauty and the Beast.
Oh yes, Beauty and the Beast.
Because it was post-COVID.
plays. No, 14, 15, 16, actually 16. Because actually no, 17. Because summer camp, musical theater summer camp. My mom. If I count just like the plays, like community theater plays, I've been in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've been in 6 community theater plays. But if I'm counting all of the plays that I did in like school and acting classes and all that, it's 6.
Nice. That totally counts. Those are plays.
Okay, we're gonna go rapid fire questions. First
All right.
one, what is the most random compliment you have ever received? Go.
Oh,
Felix.
It was nice hair at school. I had it in a ponytail, and like one of my friends was like, "Nice hair, Felix," and I was like, "Okay."
Let's see. My friend one time told me, "Oh, what was it? You're cute. You know, boys would like you."
Oh.
I was just like, okay.
Sitting there in awkward silence.
I still think it's random.
I
Random
don't know. I don't remember compliments unless they're like really nice.
Well, if you think of it during the interview, we can say it then. Okay, we'll go fast. 1 or 2, shave ice or ice cream?
Ice cream.
Ice cream all the way. Wait,
Ooh.
3. I love shave ice.
Next one.
I know.
Go for it.
Kit Kat.
Kit Kat.
Twix.
Let me think.
Reese's.
I'm gonna go with Snickers.
Ooh, that's a good one. 100 grand. Or
Ooh, that is good.
breaks are so good, and they like stop selling them.
Oh, I know.
Favorite actor. It
And our
changes.
last question. Helix, who's your favorite actor?
Johnny Depp.
I've always had the biggest
I'm gonna
crush
say Will
on Leonardo DiCaprio. That just got my heart.
Is Meryl Streep.
Ooh.
I don't have one at the moment, sadly. It
Lila.
changed. It changes so much that I just
Oh, wait, I have another one.
Yes.
It's okay. I have a hard time saying this name. Lin-Manuel Miranda. Okay, there we go.
I do like Lin-Manuel Miranda.
How can you say it that fast? I'm like syllable by syllable.
Lin-Manuel Miranda. I can say it fast. It's not that hard.
My tongue doesn't want to.
Tongue twisters.
And Lila, do you have a favorite actor?
It's kind of hard to say because there's this podcast that I listen to, and there's lots of good actors in it. So basically, all of them.
All right. You have a favorite character, a favorite actor in a different movie, and everything. There's so many different things.
Yeah. So I'm going to start saying goodbye to some of you for now. Thank you for a very fun interview. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. Before I let Isabel go, here's your random compliment.
Aww.
Thank you.
Now I will say goodbye to Isabel for now.
Yay.
Next up, we have our final performance for today. This is a scene that features Daisy, Emily, and Omar.
Ooh, dum dum dum.
Enjoy.
Where could I have lost that bandana? Where is it? I would have rather lost my purse full of money. O is not the jealous type, but something like this would make him doubt my feelings for him.
He's not jealous?
Not a jealous bone in his body.
Look, here he comes.
I won't give him a break until he talks to Michael.
Look, here he comes.
Oh, hello. How are you, babe?
Fine. How are you, Daisy?
Fine.
Give me your hand. A sweaty palm. What does that mean?
I don't know. So, what about your promise?
What promise?
I asked Michael to come and talk with you.
I have a terrible cold. Let me borrow your bandana.
Here.
No, I want the bandana. The one I gave you.
I don't have it with me.
You don't?
No.
Wow, that sucks. You know, that bandana was given to my mother by a gypsy. She was told that as long as she had that bandana, my father would be completely in love with her. But if she lost it or gave it away, she would lose him forever. When she was dying, she gave it to me. She told me to give it to a girl that I really loved. I did. So make sure you take good care of that, because to lose it or to give it away, that would suck a lot.
Oh.
Where is it?
What's wrong?
Is it lost? Where is it?
It's not lost. But what if it was?
What? What?
I said it's not lost.
Go get it. Show me.
I will, but not right now. You're just trying to distract me. Please, talk to Michael.
Get me the bandana.
Come on, you know how good he is.
The bandana.
He's completely devoted to you.
The bandana.
Honestly, it's your fault.
How?
You said he's not jealous.
I've never seen him like that before.
Men.
Yay, bravo.
So weird. We're ending this live stream on a intense scene, but you look forward to the play. Before we sign off, we are going to do some shout outs. Salami, you can talk about the production you are in, which is.
Oh, hello. Okay, so drive-in theater is kind of hero, right? So it's gonna be super awesome. We're gonna be hooked up to mics. You're gonna tune into your radio and be safe in your car and be able to see us. The speed is like super high, so you'll be able to see us, hear us, and stay super safe. And it's gonna be so much fun. And we're bringing drive-in theater back, in style.
Yeah. We also Hilo Community Players is still accepting registrations for the musical theater summer camp. The spots are filling up fast, so you need to register very, very soon. Maybe even right after this, go to healplayers.org and sign your kid up. And also, do not forget to tune in for our next live stream, which is going to be on July 25th, next week, Saturday. And shortly after that, the release of Oh Hello will be available to watch on YouTube and Facebook. Yeah. So let me bring our cast back on. Great work, everybody. Yeah. See us for our next live stream next weekend. Bye.
Bye.